Hey guys, how are you all? I'm here today with a empties video for you. Now I haven't done one in I think 3 months, maybe 4. I think it's 4 months, so I have quite a lot to get through. I kind of went from having no empties to like a trillion, so I'll try and be as quick as I can. First one's a couple of boring items, just my contact lens solution. I use the Opti-Free Pure Moist. I have a big one and a little one here, so use those up. The next one is a body wash, which is my absolute favourite body wash. After using a sample I got in one of my subscription boxes, I went straight out like the next day and bought this, and it's the Palmolive Body Butter Luscious Mango, and it seriously smells like summer. Every time I use it, that's what it reminds me of. So yeah, I've already bought another one of these and I'm currently using the vanilla version. So yeah, because I don't know, I just feel a bit weird using this in winter time. So I have another one sitting there waiting for the warmer weather. Next one is my favourite nail polish remover. You guys have seen this before. It's the Q-Tex in the strengthening. It does a good job. It's inexpensive. Doesn't ruin my nails. What more does a girl want? The next one is a body wash. This is the Ponche, I think, Ponche, whatever it is, the shower gel from Lush. This was one of their Christmas ones, and at first I thought it was kind of gross. It took me about 3 days, I think, to get into using this, and yeah, I actually started to really like it. It was really refreshing and really nice sort of wake me up gel in the morning. Okay, for my Instagram followers, as you know, if you even remember, it was months ago, but I posted a picture of all of these little samples that I had from a build-up of subscription boxes, and I was like, right, I'm gonna get through these. So I started going through them, and I used the Matrix Biolage shampoo and conditioner. They're okay, not the best thing for my sensitive scalp. Most of you know I get a really mild dermatitis, so I can't use a lot of things with fragrance in them, but I did like them, so yeah, they were good for traveling as well. Another sample I used was a Cosmea rosehip oil, and I love this stuff. I actually, if you watched my skincare routine, I use rosehip oil almost every night as a serum, and I didn't repurchase this particular brand because I don't stock it at my work, so I got the one that I stock at my work, and I do actually like this better. I like the smell better, and yeah, I have a really hypersensitive sense of smell, and I can't stand weird smelling things, especially on my face. So when I run out of the one I have, I will repurchase this brand, definitely. That was Cosmea, if I didn't mention that before. Another sample was the Dermalogica Pre-Cleanse. That's the Cleanse Off oil, and I love it, and I did repurchase another size. If you've seen my skincare routine, updated version, I'll link that below as well, so you guys who haven't seen it can see it. But yeah, I repurchased it and I've been using it, and I really love it. It just takes off your makeup amazingly. It gets every scrap off, so I love it. I really recommend it. Before I bought my pre-cleanse, I was using the Clinique Take the Day Off cleansing milk. So there's like the tiniest bit in there that's actually mixed with a bit of water. It's a bit gross, but yeah, I use this up, and it does remove your makeup really well. I do like it. I actually like the feel of the oil better, and I think you can use less of the oil and get more off than you can with this, but I still recommend it. I just wanted to try something different, so I may use this again at some other stage, but yeah, not right now. While we're on the subject of makeup removing, my favourite, or one of my favourite brands of makeup cleansing wipes, and that's the Johnson & Johnson. Use that. I normally only buy these for travel, so yeah, I think I used that in April when I went away. And of course, I always go through these. I use them to take off nail polish, I use them to take off my makeup every day, and that's my Swisspers Makeup Removal Cotton Rounds. So I love them. They're really good on your skin. I have been purchasing these for years and years, and I'm sure many of you use them and know how wonderful they are, so I guess I'll just stop ranting about them. Another thing I went through and finished is my Clinique dramatically different moisturizing lotion. And yeah, I love this. This is probably the only part of that step 3 system that I still would repurchase. I loved the feel of the cleanser and I loved the toner, but yeah, it wasn't right for my skin. It just made my skin produce more oil when I used the dry one, and when I used the dry one, it made my skin really dry. So no, it was the dry one that made my skin oily, and the oily one just stripped my skin and made it really dry. So yeah, not a good combination, but the lotion was really good and I liked it. So you never know, I may go back to it. I've only got the tiniest little bit left in the bottom, so that I couldn't get to, and I just wanted to start using my Dermalogica, so I just thought, oh well, I won't worry about that. The next couple are a little bit random, and they're toothpaste. This one here is the Sensodyne Repair and Protect. I don't find that I need sensitive toothpaste, but my teeth can be a little bit sensitive, so I actually got given this by my rep at work. So yeah, I didn't actually pay for this, but no, I'm not being paid to mention this, but I will definitely buy it again. I found it was really good, and it really did help with the sensitivity of my teeth when I eat something like hot or cold. I find my back teeth kind of freak out a little bit. So yeah, I really liked it. The next one I think I mentioned in my last month's favourites, and that's the Colgate Optic White, and I have already repurchased this one. So yeah, and I'm currently using it at the moment, and yeah, I really like it. I do find that it makes my teeth a little bit whiter. It's nothing dramatic. Obviously, you know, you need to bleach your teeth and do treatments and all that to get that really, you know, dramatic difference, but I do find that has made my teeth slightly whiter. So yeah, I like that, and yeah, like I said, I've repurchased it. The next one's a little sample, and that's this Equilibrium. It's by Di Lorenzo. It was in one of my sample boxes. It's a hair treatment, and I did like it, and I probably won't repurchase it at this stage because I'm using a Sunsilk one that I really like, but I will probably repurchase it in the future because it was really nice and nourishing for my hair, and yeah, I definitely think it added a lot of moisture to my hair, which I do love because I do tend to get quite dry on the ends, so I do really do a lot of treatments to take care of it. Another hair treatment was this Dave Rowe Hair Wellness Oil. It's just an argan oil, and I really did like this. Not as much as the macadamia oil that I'm using at the moment, but I liked this better than the Moroccan oil. So that's probably my least favourite hair oil that I used, was the Moroccan oil. I just, compared to other ones that I've used since, at the time when I was using it, I thought it was great, but since then I've used other products and other brands, and I've found that they're a lot better. So yeah, this was definitely a good one. I probably won't repurchase it just because I found one, like I said, that I like better. So yeah, but otherwise it's a really good product and I do recommend it. Okay, not that this actually looks empty, but it is completely empty. Whoops. It's just got little bits left on the side, but it's the Photo Ready Pore Perfecting Primer, and I have already repurchased this. I have been using this primer pretty much since it first came out a few years back, and I really like it. I think it does help my makeup last that little bit longer, so yeah, and it doesn't leave that funny sort of film feeling that some primers can leave on your skin. So yeah, I did repurchase and I do love it. Alright, nearly there, guys. The next thing I really wish that I could repurchase, and that is the Bath & Body Works Sweet Pea Body Lotion. This is amazing and I love it, and I used every little bit that I could get out of it. It's just amazing. I really wish we had a Bath & Body Works here in Australia. I don't care if it cost me $20 opposed to 12, I think it was 11. I don't care. I would pay $20 for this because I think the smell is amazing, and to be honest, you pay about $20 odd for the same size at the Body Shop. So really, what's the difference? Yeah, I really like it, and next time my friend Kelly, if you're watching, goes to the US, I will give you some money to pick me up another one, pretty please. Okay, next one is a couple of mascaras. I've got the Rimmel Scandal Eyes Show Off Mascara, and yeah, I didn't really like it. I won't repurchase it. I liked the brush. if you can see, it has this, it's a bit gross and dried up, sorry, but it's got like a bit of a ball on the end. So I loved that because, you know, you could really get in there and work your lashes. But as for the formulation, I don't think it did anything special for my lashes. So yeah, I won't repurchase that one. I also probably won't repurchase this one, but I actually really did like it. And this is the Model & Co Extensions Fiber Lash Mascara. So it had your mascara on one end and then your fibers on the other, and it really did do a really good job. I just didn't really use it as an everyday thing just because it's that extra step, you know, you put the mascara on, then you put the fibers on, then you do the mascara again, and I just found it was just a bit much for every day. You know, I do enough to my face every day. I didn't need that extra couple of steps in there, so I do like it, but at this stage probably won't repurchase. Okay, I actually, woo, oh my god, I always seem to drop things when I film. I don't know what it is. But yeah, it's some kind of miracle. I actually finished a perfume. It doesn't happen very often because I have quite a few perfumes and I seem to just go through phases of which ones I feel like using, and I never really use one up. But I was nearly at the end of this and I thought, you know what, I'm going to finish it because I want to try and finish a few perfumes so I can treat myself to a couple that are on my wish list and have been for a while. So this one was Believe by Britney Spears. And I do like this perfume. I probably won't repurchase it. I think I have slightly outgrown it. I've had this perfume for about probably 6 years and it's still kept. My perfumes don't seem to go, you know, they don't expire. They still smell the same as the day I bought them because I look after them and, you know, I keep them in the right, you know, good room temperature and in the dark and all that jazz. So yeah, it still smelled the same as the day I bought it, but yeah, I think I've just kind of outgrown it a little bit. But yeah, so that's that one. Alright, second last product is actually a candle, and this is my favourite candle that only comes out at Christmas time, but it is the Dusk White Christmas. And I love it so much, and I just burnt it all up, and I actually already have another one. Every Christmas I stock up, so I never run out because it's my favourite and I really love it, and I wish they made it all year round. I know obviously they'd have to change the name because it wouldn't be White Christmas anymore, but I don't care. Please just give me more of these. Lucky last product is the Rimmel Wake Me Up Foundation, and sorry, Jet feels like he had to say something there, I don't know. But yes, I use the colour Ivory, and there's only like the tiniest drab at the bottom that I can't pump out, and I'm pretty lazy. I don't bother trying to get every scrap out, you know, I just can't be bothered. So yeah, I did like this foundation a lot. Probably won't repurchase it at this stage just because I have, I think, 5 foundations on the go at the moment, as I seem to keep buying them. So yeah, I will at some stage when I go through some of my other ones. You know, it's a great price, it's a really good product, it does give you a really nice glow dewy sort of finish, so yeah, I definitely like it. But yeah, like I said, at this stage won't repurchase. Right, thanks for bearing with me. That was pretty crazy. I know I had quite a lot of stuff. Like I said, that was about, I think, 4 months worth of empties. I've just sort of haven't gotten around to doing this video, and I kept collecting more and more and more, so I'm glad I've finally done it so I can start collecting empties all over again. Okay, thanks so much for watching, guys, and I will see you in my next video. Also, if you guys have any video requests for the month of June, please do comment below and let me know. I do, you know, want to try and do videos that you guys want to watch and that you enjoy. So yeah, if there's something that you want me to do or see or review or I don't know, whatever, comment below and let me know. And also don't forget to follow me on Twitter, Facebook and Instagram for regular updates and random little snippets of my life. And yes, I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.